Secure those wallets, guys, because we've got new details regarding the Survival Pack DLC for Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Hi guys, my name's Danny and I'm the 420p guy. As always, please remember to like, share and subscribe for the latest news and announcements for Resident Evil 7. Our story today takes us back to E3 2016 when Resident Evil 7 Biohazard was announced. Shortly after, Capcom informed us that there would be pre-order bonuses, which included the mysterious Survival Pack DLC, with no further information given at the time, aside from the option to start the game on the highest difficulty setting. Today, new images were released showing the various Survival Packs you'll have access to, or at a later date, buy. The keyword here, guys, is various. If we take a look at what's on offer here, it looks as though there are multiple sets of the Survival Pack, which somewhat confirms that these will either be all available at once if you've already pre-ordered your copy for Resident Evil 7, or separately if you want to wait until the game is released. What's interesting here is the level of information given though. If we take a look at the first image, which is the Recover set, we can see what looks like green herbs and bottles. This could be the replacement for first aid sprays, so it looks as though we'll be lathering ourselves up this time. The second image shows the handgun set, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's interesting to see the two variants of the handgun ammo. Perhaps one is used for another purpose, such as piercing more armoured enemies. Let me know what you guys think. Using this set will allow you more ammunition from the start, which could indicate that you'll be acquiring the handgun early in the game, as well as a complimentary condom to protect yourself from infestation. Yes, that last bit was a poor attempt at humour. The third image, entitled the Burner set, is probably the most interesting. First, the use of fire. We already have confirmation that we'll have access to a flamethrower at some point in the game, but could this indicate the option of preventing further reanimation, much like the Crimson Heads in the Resident Evil remake? The likelihood of Crimson Heads appearing in Resident Evil 7 is slim to none, but it could have a similar effect. Secondly, look at the canister. We can see the word gas, but also Japanese text at the top. Now what could this mean? In my latest theory video for Resident Evil 7, I played around with the idea that we may see a Japan or indeed a China setting at some point down the line. I'm not saying this is in any way confirmation, in fact far from it, but it got me curious. It could just be a way to confirm the contents in-game to both the Western market as well as the Japanese market, the two main revenues for Capcom. Interesting in any case. Finally, the fourth image, which may indeed go hand in hand with the previous image, the chemical fluid set. This begs to wonder even more about the possibility of setting enemies alight. Because these two, along with the previous sets, are shown as separate, this can indeed indicate the sparseness of these items, especially since these four sets will be used for those who want to jump right into the hardest difficulty setting. And as for the lighter fluid itself and the gas canister, perhaps this is our version of a new flamethrower, something a bit more low-key. We'll have to wait and see. You'll notice that with each of these survival pack sets are what appears to be coins or tokens. As far as I'm aware, the use of these items are unknown, but let me know in the comments what you think these will be used for. What's interesting is the differences in size, shape and colour. I doubt Mr. Merchant will make an appearance for Resident Evil 7, so perhaps something similar, but presented in a very different way. Let me know what you guys think about these DLC sets in the comments down below. I'll be back with more significant Resident Evil 7 news as it happens. Remember that Tokyo Game Show is just 4 days away now, so it's very possible we'll have more information on Resident Evil 7 then, which of course I'll be ready for. It's interesting that they'll release these images now, just 4 days away ahead of the Tokyo Game Show. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw something relating to the combat system and healing system as well. We'll see. Once again guys, please remember to like this video if you enjoyed it, share it with your friends, family and loved ones, and also give me a subscribe as well if you see any value to me. Thanks for watching guys, my name's Danny, and I'm the 420p guy.
Welcome to the family, son.